say yo, watch that correct. You all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck that discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. It's JTT working off the line, hauling him down there.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. Blitz is there, and he goes down. We'll be quickly trying to get set again. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Dixie Maverick.
First down throw here from Richardson. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of 4 there. 2nd down.
QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
from the 38. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete.
You know, he might complete 99 out of 100 of those short, simple routes to the tight ends. Even the shortest and simplest of throws, well, it's due to end up in a drop at some point.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Seven Pirates. Let's go now. Viking, 18. 18, Pioneer.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. This is going to make it down to 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These cutbacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Deputy! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey!
Richardson fires quickly out wide. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Set up. Panther him up. 60 by 19 tight. 19 tight.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Gets this one to Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
As a quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
First down, ball at the 36. Looking to throw, Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side, that's Ayuk. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Get set, get set.
Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice game.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to work it to the 20. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
Okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but if A, gets a good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On the gun is Purdy. Finds him over the middle. He touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Purdy throwing here. He brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Khalil Herbert on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. 65. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warrior 70. Ready to run.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. Rolling into enemy territory. And he has this to the opposing 35.
I can guarantee you that's going to be a Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
Cougar 19.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Check. Let's go. Buffalo, prep, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go. Ready?
Richardson to throw again. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Complete to Alex Harris. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready? Panther 11. Panther 60. Panther 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. Trap the Lions. Ready?
Taylor. He's hitting for the backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
From the 5-yard line after the loss, 3rd and goal.
18, 5, Mustang 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Defense showing blitz, Richardson. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions, 19 Titans, 19 Warriors, 70, 79 Broncos.
Now Richardson on 4th down. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a second-quarter lead. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. That's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 7.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. The 49ers find themselves at a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
The lateral goes haywire. It's out. Oh, the Colts got to it first.
Looking for his wide receiver there.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit. It's set up for 2nd down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on, come on. Cougar 19. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Dragon 6. Trap 50. Trap 6. Trap 19. Trap 19.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Intended for Tyler Warren. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Get it. Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 18. Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Richardson. brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Third and 1. Here's Richardson. That's on target to Pierce. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That's just a gorgeous corner route by the wide receiver. I bet you'll find, Kate, in the annals of football history, the best corner route runners as receivers, also the best slant runners, the best post runners, because it's all about change of direction, and that was put on display right there.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts with a chance to add to their lead. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 79, Mustang 19, 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw again. Richardson made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up second and goal.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Dragons down. Come back. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
Going again, Richardson. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up third and goal.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
60, 60, Bronco 80. Pioneer. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
Third and goal for Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. It brings up second and 2.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They've got a man in motion. Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Kittle makes the catch. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
Well, you got to trust your tight end on that corner route, and that's well done. Even if the throw isn't perfect or the timing is slightly off, he's big enough and fast enough he can adjust to bring it in.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
To the air again, Purdy. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Again, it's Brock Purdy. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. To throw again, it's Purdy. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Man in motion here. Purdy up the throw, complete. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Herbert on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Hey, Trash, rig alert. Rig, street. Ready.
Back to throw it. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's Herbert on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
70 Lions. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Right side, this is wheeled in by Warren. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
From the 34. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
To number 82. A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 45-yard line.
So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite for the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's going to be the outcome? It's out of all the factors.
Second and 3 now.
70, Dragon 60. Nice. Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Prep 18. Pioneer. Go.
Richardson to throw again. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves. He's got to be ready for that check down at all times.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Strike. 79. 6. Cup 19. Cup 65. 65. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. And a man is there to knock that away.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
19, 18. 19 tight. 19.
Once more now. It's Richardson. It's caught. One. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for another Colts.
They're set up at the 35 now.
70 Lions.
Richardson on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
19 Lions. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Trying again, following the set. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60. 65. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now Richardson to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right.
That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's 4th down. He's back to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
The 49ers find themselves at a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun is Purdy. They'll get this one to Watkins. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
That's completed out to the right. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
From the 26 on 2nd down. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Herbert on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
From the gun to start. 1st and 10.
18, rush, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's loaded another one up. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
69. Here we go. Bronco 80.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
On the check.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Buffalo, Dragon 60, 19, 70 Rangers, trap 50, trap 60.
Richardson back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Cowboy 80. Warriors 17. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready.
He'll throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. He will be stopped now, but all to like about that effort.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner.
Got it. Ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Straight ahead with Taylor. A lot of grass ahead. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Sixty Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Take the handoff, now Richardson. Rolling out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
We've heard that very common term in draft vernacular called catching radius. Let me tell you, as a quarterback, you love tight ends on drag routes because that catching radius for such a big target, and you see him, you eye him, and there's a comfort level between QB and tight end to make that connection.
Here we go, goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Smash, smash.
Richardson on the sneak. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
First down from the 31.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 50, Warriors, Mustang 19 Lions.
This time he's looking to throw. That's where right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go, here we go.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready, set.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
60 ball check. 60 ball check. Get up. 19 tight. 19. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Incomplete.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19 Charger, 19 Panther 11, Panther 11, 79 Broncos. Dragon 6, Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Richardson now. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Come on. Set. Bronco lead, trap 60, 19 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Pop, Mustang 19. Warriors 70. Bobcats.
Going again, Richardson. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing third and long.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Looking to throw. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's another Colts first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy, Packers 50, Packers 50. Cup 19. Go.
Richardson to throw again. Escapes the pocket. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
60 Eagles, 70 Timberwolves.
Watch the twins.
Ready?
They'll throw again, Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a fourth-quarter lead. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. They're not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Robinson to start the drive. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's up the first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Off the play fake, Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and
10. Here's Robinson up the middle. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw it. Kittle makes the catch. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. 49ers down by 7. Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches. They'll run it with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
It's a gain of 6.
Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, when the option left, throw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Setting up to pass. Brought in close to the 8. He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
You see how effective these crossing routes are. It's kind of like that point guard delivering to a big man. Once he feels that presence, once he sees a little bit of space, and he trusts the guy on the other end, it's almost automatic.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Robinson hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 28th of the season, which gives him a share of the NFL record. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Herbert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Hey, smash! Mustard! Gotta be lying! Dragon 60!
Back to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
You put up the combine times of tight ends running the 40-yard dash, and they certainly don't run as fast as the safeties or the corners in this league. When you get them going in the right direction and you get them dragging across the field like that, they can still do their damage.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats! Oh yeah, motion.
He'll look to throw it. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Drop 50, drop, come 19, come 19.
Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field to be on a 3 and out.
19 Lions, 70 Rangers, 18 Robbery, 18 Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Warriors 32. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Pioneer.
Once more now, it's Richardson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Throwing now. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
The ability to track the ball. Right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Go.
To throw. He's looking deep once again. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those 2 series, it is next score wins. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. Here's Herbert on the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11.
First throw of overtime now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far. In past years for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, the other side will get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Yeah, that response is something for their defense to worry about. All these 11 gentlemen need to do is continue the steady progress downfield and getting that opening first down. So critical to any possession, but even more so in overtime.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on second down.
19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taken in by Downs, left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
19 sight, 19. Get it? Bronco 80, 60 Maverick, 67 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Get out of my way, get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many days, I don't even care.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
19. Down. Cowboy 80. Go.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Connecting on the slant. And they bring him down around the 34.
Complete to number 14, Alex Pierce. It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 1.
Trying to extend this overtime drive. They only need 1 yard. This is third down.
Here we go, here we go. 19, 18.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be fourth and short.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on fourth down.
Ready. 70, 50, 19, 18, Rodney, Panther 11, 79, Grunt.
Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. And that'll leave him with just one remaining in overtime.
On the ready.
So rather than try a tough 51-yarder, they're going for it on fourth down.
Warriors, let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, Pioneers. Dragon 60.
Here he is to throw. He connects downfield. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Like the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-point lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer?
31.
Nobody.
49ers 28. Rigoberto Sanchez kicking off for
In
Indianapolis.
past years, this game would have been over on that score. But starting this year, their opponents get to respond as we are back underway.
The Niners
And no
take
return
over.
as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Robinson on the inside give. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. All right, so far so good, partner. Taking advantage of the change to respond here in overtime. We all know that was reserved only for the playoffs previously, but now an opportunity teams get in regular season games too.
Yeah, I think we both love this because really it keeps teams from blaming a coin flip anymore. Even if some of the anger in the past was justified now you just look in the mirror and know it's all upon you to deliver.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
It's now second and 10.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Hawkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
And it's third down.
Here he is on third and long. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. San Francisco calls it second timeout. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. This is it, Brock. Make or break right here. Overtime rules gave them a chance to go touchdown for touchdown. But if they don't come through on this fourth down, they have wasted that chance.
And they're humans down there. They're not robots. They know exactly what these circumstances are, but this is also, Kate, where you tell yourself, just do your job. Just do what you have been trained to do. You can't make it more and bigger than it is, or else they're going to fail.
Purdy trying on fourth down. They connect for the first. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And they'll pause things with a timeout. Just 10 seconds remaining in overtime.
First down, San Francisco.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, 30 to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Oh, big interception here. Kenny Moore with the pick. Colts make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you, too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. Yeah. Took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defense.